Good morning. As far as I'm aware, there are only two things that can rouse me from my slumber and get me out into the great wide world before 6 a.m. The first being 24 ounces of alarmingly hot coffee, and the second being the prospect of some early morning nature photography at sunrise. I'm 2 for 2 today. So I'm heading down to Horicon Marsh this morning for some bird photography, and I thought I would take you along, strapped to my shoulder, for a little POV adventure. It takes about half an hour for me to get down there, so I'm going to sip on this coffee and continue waking up, and I'll be back with you when we're closer. So we have arrived. Horicon Marsh is huge, and it's divided into two halves, the northern half and the southern half. The northern portion is federally managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the southern half is state land managed by the Wisconsin DNR. Both halves have their own visitor center and trails to check out, and we are starting here in the northern unit because it's closer to where I live and I don't want to miss any more of the sunlight than I already have missed. We're gonna actually check out two places today, one in each half. So we're gonna start up here with the northern unit's boardwalk trail. So I really don't know what we're gonna see today. We're gonna see red-winged blackbirds, we're gonna see swallows, the usual cast of characters when it comes to waterfowl. Other than that, who knows? I'm hoping we see some herons, because I love me a heron. I would really like to see a great blue heron or the black-crowned night heron, which is, of course, one of the most metal-sounding names in the animal kingdom. So it's the end of May now, so the spring migration is pretty much done here. All of the birds heading north have already passed through here. So we've just got the breeding population who's going to stick around here for the year. Well, first stop, the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, here we go. Got the big lens on today. The Sony 200 to 600 millimeter telephoto. So that should give us some nice close views of the birds. First candidate, what do you know? Red-winged blackbird. Not the greatest photo in the world, but it'll do for a start. Family of Canadian geese. One of the more elusive species around here. Aw, look at the big babies though. Give them a wide berth here. Thanks for a nice photo there. Sunrise. Blue-winged teal back in there in the shade. Here he comes. Sorry. And here's the boardwalk. That's a great blue heron right away. Horrible shots into the sun. Tree swallow up here. Got a lot on his mind. Red-winged blackbirds and swallows.
They'll let you walk within a foot.
You're not kidding. Yeah, they're bold. Beautiful morning, though.
It is gorgeous.
Look at those couple dots.
Yeah, I think blue-winged teals.
There is not much. Very few.
No, not too much.
Have you seen the American breeder that hangs around here?
No.
It's hard to find, but he hangs around here.
Right here by the boardwalk.
In the grass, yeah. We saw it
Bittern.
once or twice. We
We've
have
seen it a
seen
couple
it.
times.
Yeah, I'd love to get a shot of
But
them.
it's hard to find it though, because it just stays still and
Sure.
there's a big swan over there flying.
Oh, yeah. Bit far from my reach, I think. And that's not going in National Geographic.
Anything in the eagle's nest, or anything with the eagle, I should say?
I don't know. Where is that?
Oh, it's on the tree right there.
This
See
tree?
That tree?
Yes,
Yeah.
that tree that's off the left hand,
And,
one to the right of that.
and
is
the eagle,
Okay.
eagle is there.
About halfway up there's an eagle's nest, and in the wintertime you can see it pretty plain. But
No kidding.
You see it?
sometimes they'll set the top of it.
It's sitting over there on one of the branches.
So you got this close tree and it's just to the right?
Just the dead tree. You see the dead
Yep.
tree to the right. They went to
Okay.
the right.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any action.
No, the eagle is just sitting there on one of the branches. One of the branches.
No, you can see him.
Yeah, I know. You could,
Well, I was saying you couldn't.
you could see the eagle.
That one's on it if you want to look at the other one.
Sure, yeah. Thank you.
He's on the left-hand side of the tree.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Pretty long reach. What is your lens?
600 millimeter.
600, yeah.
Nowhere near.
The biggest I've got is a 300. And
Got it, yep.
in the winter, without the leaves, you can see that that's pretty plain.
I bet. Yeah, I can see a silhouette, but that is about it.
That's a long way.
You're not kidding. Yep. We'll move on. Good talking to you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one. Nice guys. Birders usually are. You just don't care, do you? And we're back. So we are there. I'm also going to check out the DNR visitor center here and go down this trail. Alright, I'm gonna drive along the rest of the auto tour here and I'll pull over if I see anything. Well, there's a little pond here. There's some families of geese. So of course we gotta check that out. Preferably not photographing directly into the sun though. Hi guys. Pulled over to a fairly large section of the marsh here. A few birds out. Push my luck. So I'm gonna head south about 20 miles to the state-owned land and check out the visitor center there, and hopefully we'll have better luck on those trails. Okay, we have arrived. All right, let's try this again. Well, I guess I know which path I'm taking. Oh. Way too far for my camera to see, but tons of pelicans out there. Grosbeak. Morning. Muskrat. Great blue heron way back there. Photo of a grackle. Well, I think on that note, I might call it a day here. It's cool to see that blue heron. Morning.
Hi. See some good stuff?
Blue heron off in the distance. That's about it today.
Yeah.
It's still good to get out.
You know, you want to get a warbler and everything's so leafed out.
Exactly,
It
yep.
tells you they're all over the place.
Yeah,
on the
that's what I
phone.
hear.
But do I see, I was out yesterday, do I see him?
Oh well, still good to get out. Good talking to you. Well, hope you had a good time. I sure did. Nothing major, like I said, but you know, the spring migration is done. So that's to be expected this time of year, end of May. The next big time for the marsh will, of course, be during the fall migration. But yeah, I totally recommend come check this out if you're into birds or wildlife, looking for a nice place to hike. It's a gorgeous area. Hope you had a good time. I'll probably do this again sometime. Thanks for joining me though. Bye.